Yeah, big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep. Big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep.
Alright, man, let's jump into it, man. Right now, we are playing against the Indianapolis Colts. First off, first play, threw it up, I'm like, okay, we got one of them, right? We are playing against one of them, not one of them. And then, bam, he hit me out of the backfield with a crazy-ass wheel route. Was not expecting it, honestly. Cross man, and I just did not think I needed to have a deep half safety over there on that side. And we just not going to catch Jonathan Taylor. I mean, you just not going to catch him. Celebrated on me at the end right there. I'm like, okay. And I'm going for 2 on me. I'm like, okay, he think he is him and not one of them. And actually got it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? The Colts, bro. Now, honestly, when you playing with the Colts, you gotta kind of play like you have to play like extra. Now, right there, he was already beat. The best thing you can do in a situation right here is just make the tackle. Like, it's not worth trying to go for the interception right there because you're not gonna get it. Just make the tackle and make it a third and short or something like that. Don't just give me the first down. But he's trying to blitz me, so right here we're going to hit him with some underneath routes. Right here we motion block because we thought he was in man-to-man. Well, we thought he was blitzing right there, but he wasn't. So, I mean, we just gave us better blocking to create to make our pass pretty much right there. That right there was risky. I'm not going to lie to y'all because it's Gilmore on that side. It was risky simply because he had a corner route. But I didn't want him to, if he was on the vertical, I would have been through it inside. But since he has a corner route, I want to throw it while he's still on his vertical. I didn't even want him to run his corner route. So I threw it right there. And luckily he didn't throw it, you know what I'm saying, as a corner route. You know what I'm saying. And then luckily we were still in front of him. And he didn't dive in front of me to catch it. Looked like he's behind me right there. And we caught it in front of him pretty much. So we actually caught a break right there. So that was a good thing. And then we had to go for 2 right there. And of course we got it. Come on now. Of course we got it. Now, what I want to do versus him is send some heat. You feel me? Now, he got Nick Foles in at quarterback, who's not a good quarterback. So we just want to put some pressure on him right there and just make it difficult for him. You feel me? Right there. He's not going to get that ball out. And that was crazy because I did the wrong adjustment. I even blitzed Jair on the right side. That's what's crazy about it. Like right now, if he's paying attention, he has a touchdown. But I mean, you only have 0.2 seconds to throw the ball. Because next gen is so bad. Just literally because it's so bad, the blocking is so bad, you don't have time. But at the same time, he's not blocking anybody either. He's only blocking 5. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys out en route, 5 guys blocking, 1 quarterback, 11 players. You feel me? So he should have just, I mean, you got to notice stuff like that. Right here, we're going to man everything up, send some heat, hit him with a nice screen, but I manned up the running back too, so we really wouldn't worry about that. 4th and 24 right here. He motion blocks. He does a great job of motion blocking. He just throws it up into double coverage right there. He did the right thing right there to block it up. Honestly, he blocked 7. You feel me? Bam, he's blocking 7. Now what he needs to do is scoot up in the pocket. Don't keep scooting back. He needs to scoot up in the pocket. Now, after he hiked the ball, if he would have scooted up in the pocket, he would have blocked him, and these 2 guys would have been able to block these guys. But since he's going backwards, this guy keeps getting wider, which means they don't have a chance to block. You feel me? So he's getting screamed at. Now, that's honestly crazy because the running back don't even block him right there. But it's because, once again, he's scooting back. If he scoot up, it gives the running back a better chance. Now he has to come around and inside to the running back. But if he's outside, he's actually running away from the running back, and he really just can't get to him. But then again, and once again, the game is still bad because he's blocking 7, and I'm rushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. And he can't, and that's just bad. But also, like I said, half the problem is him just keep on scooting back. So throw it up in double coverage right there, and we get ourselves a quit. Take a look at his record, my record. He was actually 12-5 right there, and I'm on a 14-game win streak. 137-25 is the record. Now that guy right there was scoring 32 points a game and giving up 5. And right here is a very, very tough opponent, man. I will not lie to you guys. Very tough opponent. First play of the game, get a nice strip sack right there, and then he starts dotting. He's like, okay, I understand what's going on here. Hit him with a nice spin move. I miss a tackle right there, and White is out of there. We get a nice tackle right there by Jair. Now, one thing I would say is he kind of just throws blind. Not gonna lie, one of them players that you might think he's making a good read, but then again, it's not a good read. But one thing he's doing a good job of doing is putting everybody out on routes, which makes it hard because I gotta try to guard everybody, but at the same time, he gotta get this ball out fast too. So it's stressful for me, but also stressful for him as well because he can make this read to the running back right here 9 times out of 10. And then I fucked around and blitzed Jair right there for some reason, doing a bad adjustment once again. I'm pressing my buttons too fast, and it's making him blitz, and he's wide open right there on that post. Now that right there is a better read because he is wide the fuck open than somebody who's double covered. You feel me? That's why I think he's just throwing blind. But I mean, he had no choice but to throw the ball fast because he just got to get the ball out. And whatever he sees open, he's throwing it. Like right there, that kind of looked open, but he's manned up on him. So it's really not open, but he ended up catching it. So I'm like, okay, cool. You feel me? I'm like, that's really not the read, but all right, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. So right here, as you guys will see, post again. Like, to me, that's blind. You're like, well, right, he caught the ball. That's open. But if you really actually take a look at it, there's a guy right here. So it's really not open. If he has any type of awareness to just catch the ball, it's not open. So that was really blind to me. But once again, he's 3 for 4. He catching it. I can't tell him what he's seeing and whatnot. Catch me with a nice jet sweep right there. I clicked off and he ended up getting in the end zone. So right here, we notice that it's a blitz, but he's not blitzing. We see one-on-one coverage on the outside, and we throw it up. My 95 speed versus 94, and I catch it right there. 1st and 10 right here. And we realize it's cover 2. Now, here's my issue, right? I'll show you. I always tell you guys my issue. So I see cover 2. And on the vertical, what I should have done was through this read right here. Now, this deep half safety is playing a deep half, but he's already so wide that he's not going to get any wider. This guy, because he's in the boundary, right? This guy has to get wider a little bit because he's on the field side, so we got a little bit more room to play this. So if you take a look at it, it is cover 2. Take a look at the corner. He jammed and released to play his flat. And if you take a look at this safety, he's getting wider. And if I angle this ball inside, I can probably make this read. But I tried that one right there. So once again, it's cover 2. Now, I'm the type of player, if I get beat on a... it's tough to say this, but I'm a stubborn type of player, right? If I get beat on a certain route, or if I get beat on a certain coverage, put it like that, if I get beat on a certain coverage, I have to, it's personal to me, and I have to beat that coverage. So, like, next drive, if you come out on that same shit again, I'm throwing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to show you that that's not a good coverage type shit. So right here, realize it's cover 2. Once again, deep half safety. Now I'm going to throw what I'm supposed to throw versus the cover 2. You feel me? Now I'm going to show you that, yo, you thought that cover 2 was some shit, right? Yeah, it is. It's shitty. Get out of that shit. You feel me? So that's the type of player I am. Right there, he's manned up with a deep third player right there. We just get cooked. Now he's on the center on a stretch, shooting clock. I don't know why, but made the tackle there. Stretch once again, made the tackle there. Now he's back in this formation, 4th and 3. Now I gotta try to defend everything, and I know where the fuck he's going because he's throwing it blind every single time. Now, if you take a look at it, he's threw the ball to Goodwin a lot of the time. So what do you think he's gonna do in 4th and 3? You feel me? That's my thought process. Now, if you take a look at it, you feel me? I got it set up like this. I got him manned up, him in that deep blue. I have him wide open. I have nobody guarding him. Nobody guarding him whatsoever because I know that's what I'm going to guard. I'm going to fake this way, and I'm going to guard that my damn self. And I actually do. Everybody else is manned up. He's here, he's there, he's there, he's there. He's in the deep blue, and I'm going to guard that my damn self. He's wide open because I know he's throwing that. I know you is, bro. You're that type of player that I know you're throwing that. I personally know you are. Now he's backing everybody up, and we make this read right here. Now, that right there was a tough read, but I'm gonna tell you what I like what he's doing. So he's backing everybody up, but he's playing underneath coverage. So when he hiked, so just because you backing him up, you're thinking, well, we can't throw the deep ball right there. That's what you think. That's what he wants you to think. But when he hiked the ball, he's gonna run downhill full speed to play this guy underneath coverage, and we're gonna run right past him. Now I waited a little bit too long to throw it because I didn't know how bad he was gonna get beat. So we take a look at it, we hike it, bam. Now I have to throw this ball. Right now is when the ball should be released. But I took a little minute to throw it. Tried to throw it on the sideline, and that was a risky read. You know what I'm saying? Very, very risky. Right here, now he's playing over top coverage, but it really doesn't matter. He got 2 deep half safeties over top, but now I'm gonna hit my slants down below. Once again, backing guys up, over top coverage at this point. Same shit, bro. Just hit your slant. At this point, you know what I'm saying? If you're just gonna let me make a read, then cool. I'll just make a read. Simple as that. Really not rushing anybody, but don't have a flat player. How do you manage to do that right there? How do you not rush anybody? Right? I mean, you rush one, but you click on that one, and how do you manage to just not have a flat player and you only rushing one? How does that? I don't know how that happens, but hey, shout out to you, bro. I was down 14-0. Now we back in the game, man. Back in the game right here. And he just throwing blind, bro. Throwing blind. That's why I said earlier, I think he's throwing blind. Because he has shit open. Bam. Running back is wide open. Bam. This guy is wide open. You feel me? This guy's open. That guy's open. And you decide to throw it into double coverage versus 2 guys right there. That makes no sense to me. You feel me? It don't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I mean, I know you got to get the ball out fast and you want to kind of pre-read it, but at the same time, you got to know what you're throwing. Right there, kind of a risky read because there's a lot of people right there, but at the same time, it wasn't because there's only one person guarding him. He's in a purple. He's not going to be able to play that. And if that guy right there, 24, had any type of awareness, he would have picked it off. So I came back from 14-0. Now I'm up 21-14. Running back is open right there. You should have been throwing that a lot this game. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put all the people out on routes, you got to throw it. Now right here, I don't know why the fuck I'm in cover 3. And I think that's why. I really do think that's why I was in cover 3. Now I really can't tell you, once again, why I'm in this cover 3. But I recognize what route combinations are coming right here. You have the flat, you have the corner, and you have the post. So I try to bait it. I run this way because I know he wants to throw that right there. And I try to actually bait it right there. And I'm just not underneath it enough. Not underneath it enough. Once again, I'm in cover 3. Once again, for what reason, I don't know. Then he hits me with a seam. I try to bait it again, but he throw it back shoulder. So that's 2 passes right there that I try to bait that I should have picked off. But I just didn't play it correctly. Like right here, bam. I'm here. I'm waiting on it. And he just throws it flat. And I just can't get there. So it's like I knew what was coming, but I just couldn't play it. Once again, take a look at it. Bam. That's how I should have threw it the first time. Now, if you take a look at it once again, he's backing guys up, but like I said, it's underneath coverage. So just because you back guys up and see guys being backed up, that don't mean you can't throw that ball. Take a look at him. Bam, he's running downhill full speed. Just throw it right past him, right before the safety can get there. Simple, bro. Simple. Now he's backing guys up, but he's playing a zone. You feel me? So they're gonna play back because he's in zone now. He manned up one person, but he's still playing zone. Right here, it's man to man. I had my tight end open and fucking Vita Vea, yeah, fucking right, catches a fucking interception. Vita fucking Vea. Swam it off. As soon as the ball got released, he swam off of it and said, "Thank you. I knew this was coming to me the whole time." Swam it and caught the pick. I'm like, all right. So once again, corner route with the post combination once again, and he throws it into traffic, into the purple. Right here, we knew he was gonna get a sack right there. He just not prepared for no 5 wide. Not prepared for 5 wide. Send the heat once again, and we get a nice sack. 3rd and 22. Right here. Now, what's important about all this shit is knowing what routes are gonna come. Knowing what routes to pay attention to. So right here, I want y'all to watch this. This is crazy defense. Crazy. Now, I know this formation. Once I see the play action right here, I know he has a wheel route. Everybody know this play out of trips tight end. Everybody know this play. Wheel route, he had the crosser, and he had the stem up backside post. Take a look at it. Once I realize it, bam, where I'm at. You see me? I'm here. He's wide open. Check me out. Thank you. Oh my God. That's all about knowing the routes before they happen. Now, this is the Buccaneers, so it's kind of hard with hot route matches, so it's kind of hard to like imagine what could possibly come out of this, but we all know this formation. The play action, he had the wheel route, he had the crosser, and he had the post. Now I know he's going to be wide open because I manned up him, and I put him in a deep 4th. So I know he's going to be wide open if he runs anything inside, and that's what my responsibilities are. You feel me? Bam. He's manned up. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If he runs a corner route, he'll run into here. These 2 guys are manned up. If he run a slant, that's fine. We can tackle it. He run a slant, that's fine. We can tackle it. If they run anything corner routish out here, deep zone is here, and I'm responsible for anything in this middle of the field pretty much. That's my goal. Take a look at it. Bam. If he throw this right here across my face, so be it. But I know what I gotta play. You feel me? And luckily, I play it great. Now, like I said, I played some of these passes already with the cover 3 that I should have been picking off, and I didn't play them too good. Once again, scream downhill through the outside go route. Just because you back it up, don't mean you playing back there. You feel me? Just because you back him up, hit him with a nice whip route on the left side. Nice dot. So now we're up 7 points right here. Got the ball back at halftime, and we're getting our shit chased all around right there. We get sacked. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, the crazy thing about it, though, is he's only rushing 2. Crazy thing about it, he's only rushing 2. Now, I want y'all to see this right here. Now he said, let's play some fucking defense. He's only rushing 1. Only rushing 1. Imagine, just imagine you dropping 10 in coverage and still getting dotted up. And then imagine you only rushing 1. And you got 5 people to block, and we can't block. Like look at this right here. Imagine this right here. In the NFL, in real life, tell me how many people would have, how many offensive linemen would have knocked him down already. These guys right here would have knocked him down by now. But look, everybody just opens the gate for this motherfucker to run right. They are literally opening the gate for him to run free to me. And you mean to tell me that this Madden 23 is a good video game? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? You can't tell me that ain't sad, bro. Like, you can't tell me that's not bad. It doesn't take till July for us to figure it out. Like, okay, damn. Like, Madden 23 was really shitty. It's just, boy, it just blows my mind. I feel sorry, bro. I'm gonna read this comment to y'all, bro. I have to read this comment to y'all. I have to. And it's one of you guys left it on the channel. One of you guys said, my brother, I hope they bring current gen back to the top of the food chain because next gen just gives me a headache. Wow. I feel bad for you as a content creator and have to deal with this game. At this point, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna explain a little something after this right here. Right there, hit him with a nice crosser. And I'm explaining something about content that, like, it took me a while to get the grasp of, man. It took me a while to understand. And I finally broke. I finally broke. Cause y'all know I was on current gen for the longest. I said, fuck next gen. I'm gonna hold out until the wheels fall off. I said, I'm holding out till the wheels fall off. Fuck next gen. I'm not playing that shit. And I realized that y'all don't care if the game is bad. Like, y'all don't care. Y'all just want to see what's new. That's what I realized. Y'all don't care if it's bad. Y'all just want something new. That's what I realized. Y'all don't care if it's bad, bro. That shit's bad. I don't care, bro. It's new. Shut up. 15 game win streak. He was on a 3-game losing streak. Ranked 220, 754, and 571. Let's try to do some simple math right there. That is 1,325. 1,325. Is my math good? Y'all know I've been doing math lately. I know y'all probably thinking he done got this shit added up before he made the video. I ain't. 754 plus 571, 1,325. I'm gonna tell y'all simple math and how to do it. First of all, you add up the 5 and the 7. Bam, that's 12. Now you look at it and say 54 plus 71. You know 54 and 71 is more than 100. So you just carry the 1. Now it's 13. So you're looking at 12. Then you say, bam, okay, it's 1,300. 1,300 and what? Now you just add up this number right here. 7 and 5 is what? 2. 4 and 5 is what? I mean, 4 and 1 is what? 5. So they had 13. Then you added up 7 and 5. You got the 2. You added up 4 and 1. You got the 5. It's simple, bro. I don't know why people think it's such a crazy thing. It's actually pretty simple.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
But all right, man. Right now we got the Cardinals. J. Rose, dude, right here was pretty good, honestly. Dude was definitely pretty good. He was a nice post right there. But this is what I had to understand, man. Y'all don't care if it's good or if it's bad. Y'all just care if it's new. Cause there's no way that y'all looked at current gen and next gen Madden 23 and said next gen is better than current gen. There's no way you looked at it and said it's better. But I think the reason that people are thinking it's better is just because it's newer. People ask me all the time, bro, why don't you use freeform? I feel like I don't need to use freeform, but y'all think it's a good thing because it's newer. You feel me? I'm winning 15, 18, 20 games in a row using classic passing, and people are still rooting and raving about, bro, when you gonna switch to freeform? For what? For what? That right there was nice. Now, what killed me and surprised me the most is I seen Wildcat. This is a Wildcat formation, so I'm like, okay, Wildcat. Okay, usually Wildcat, you got like a running back right here, or a receiver, usually a running back right here, but he got Kyler Murray right here, so he probably went QB swap or some shit over there on the side adjustments and got Kyler Murray right here. So I'm thinking like I would have ran committed if I seen a running back right here, but I see Kyler Murray, so I'm like, all right, I'm definitely not finna run commit this because he can actually throw the ball. So I was kind of like confused on what to do, and then he, you know what I'm saying, hit me with a nice QB read or option or counter, whatever. I think it's a counter. Did him with a read option right there. Nice stick work, and then just scored. But so for the longest, I was saying to myself, bro, I'm not playing next gen. I'm sticking with current gen. Now right here, I think for some reason I want to say this is a cover. Nope. Is this cover 4 match or is this man to man? Okay, this is a cover 4 match. This is cover 4 match. Definitely cover 4 match. He's matching. Then again, I want to say this is man to man because they're manned up. Nah, he did some weird adjustments. Then it's definitely match. It's definitely match. He's going to match this guy here, number 2. Then the safety is trying to match him right there, and that's why I threw it, because I knew he was going to match, run downhill to play that, and then it's going to run past him on the post. And I know it's match because, yeah, that's definitely cover 4 match. Definitely a match coverage. But for the longest, I said I'm not playing next gen, bro. I'm not playing it. I'm sticking to current gen, and I'm going to get all the current gen views. But then I realized that nobody really cares about if the game is good or bad or not. Nobody cares, bro. We don't care that current gen's better. I could give a fuck less, bro. Play what's new. Play what's the wave right now. What's the wave right now? The wave is next gen. Ride the wave. So as a content creator, if you're coming out in this, if you want to be a new content creator, man, what I can try to tell you is, if you're trying to be a content creator for current gen, you're gonna lose. You lost already. Being a content creator for current gen, you lost already. That's a nice. I mean, it's first of all, I understand why we got beat, because I'm in cover 4 and a deep fourth is really not supposed to play that, especially not pressed. I should have been in baseline cover 3 because the thirds play it better than especially than a pressed fourth. But he actually did not play that bad. He just burnt me on the catch right there. He actually did not play it bad at all, but he burnt me on the catch. Cover 3 would have played a lot better to the point where he probably wouldn't even threw it. But that's what I'm learning, man. Whatever the wave is, ride the wave, man. Like, you can sit here and I sat here and told myself for the longest, I do not like next gen, bro. I actually enjoy playing current gen. Y'all don't care what I enjoy playing. It's about what y'all want to see. I don't want to, Rain. We don't want to see you play current gen. We know you're good at current gen, bro. Play something you're not good at. Play something that's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? We want to see some adversity from you. We want to see you struggle. We want to see something new from you. We don't care about current gen, bro. We know you can be every current gen player in the world, bro. And I'm sitting here playing. I'm playing comp on current gen. I'm playing Players Lounge current gen. I'm playing motherfucking number 6 player in the world on current gen. Y'all don't care about that. They don't mean nothing, bro. Cool. You playing current gen, cool. Play next gen. You feel me? That was the whole argument the whole time, bro. I'm like, bro, listen. I don't care to play next gen. I don't want to play this bad ass game. This game is horrible. I don't want to play this shit. Bro, you have to, bro. Like, we not gonna watch you play current gen. So that's why I finally made the switch to next gen, bro. I finally made the switch like, yo, listen. Motherfuckers are not caring about this current gen shit. They're not caring about it. Motherfuckers do not care about it. They want to care about what's new. They don't care if it's good or bad. Now, crazy enough right there, I actually ran commit that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, crazy enough. I know this play, and it's an RPO, and I ran committed. I was not expecting him to play it that damn good. I ran committed, honestly. And that right there was the big turning point in the game. Because if he scored right there, then you feel me, that right there was a huge turning point in the game. Right here, I know he's blitzing, so we got to go and block some guys up. But y'all don't, like, I've learned that, bro. I've put current gen in the past. I got guys still to this day blowing me up. Yo, bro, play me in a $25 money game on current gen. I don't play current gen no more. But, bro, you the best at current gen. Yeah, but I don't play that shit no more. Even if I do beat you and record it, I can't post it. So I would pretty much be playing you for money. And then at that point, I don't really care to play you for money. So I'm not even finna just sit here and load up on current gen and play you, because current gen really does not matter anymore. Like, honestly, from a content creating standpoint, current gen is dead. To me, current gen is dead. Nobody's gonna consistently watch current gen when there's next gen going on, when there's a newer game mode going on. That's what I had to learn, bro. Because I'm a stubborn type of person. I'm a Taurus. That's my horoscope. I know horoscopes ain't got a lot to do with a lot about nothing. But at the same time, that's my horoscope. I'm stubborn. Now, I paused this game to go and see what I was passing-wise, right? 15 for fucking 15 passing. Fourth quarter, 335. Up about to be 10. And I'm sick to my stomach on... Just watch this shit. I'm sick to my stomach. But that's what I had to understand, bro, and realize, bro, nobody really cares about current gen or what you're doing or your achievements on current gen, bro. You're on last gen. You're not playing anybody special. No pros are on current gen, bro. Play the newer shit, what actually matters. And I'm gonna tell you guys how I missed out on a gaming collab opportunity too. I missed out on it because I wanted to be stubborn. I wanted to be in my own lane, doing my own thing, which I'm still doing. I'm still in my own lane, doing my own thing. But I'm gonna explain to y'all how I missed out on a great opportunity. Do I regret it? Not really. But it could have been great for me. It could have put me in some serious, conversations and situations. Right here, post wide the fuck open, out of range. I want y'all to see my live reaction, because I'm dialed the fuck in. You feel me? I was dialed the fuck in. Now, I record these games with the face cam on, but actually I'm playing music in the background, so you can't play music on YouTube. You get copyrighted. But check this out, bro. I'm dialed the fuck in. Watch my live reaction. I am pissed the fuck off. Watch this shit. You can't tell me this not an easy catch, secure catch, and we miss it. I'm like, hey, I was sick to my stomach, bro. Like, yo, what the yo. And it's crazy, and the reason I'm mad, because I could have put perfect game. But now that I'm recording this video like this, it really doesn't matter because I put the video when I was 18 for 18 passing and it got shitty views. Shitty. Y'all don't want to see me go perfect passing. You didn't play nobody. You didn't play no comp. You went 18 for 18 passing. You couldn't do that on no pros. You couldn't do nobody good 18 for 18 passing. That sounds like you're playing a rookie, Rain. You feel me? And then I throw it right here on 4th and 2. We get our feet down, but we out of bounds. I'm like, all right, this shit's dead. You feel me? Perfect passing game gone to shit. And the reason I was upset is because I wanted to have a perfect game. I wanted to be able to put 18 for 18 passing again as a title or some shit, but I'm glad I'm not putting it as a title now because y'all don't care about that. That dude right there was 181 and 121, and that right there takes my win streak to 17 wins, 140 and 25. But so at the beginning of the year, EST Gaming, which is ran by ESTG, they hit me up and was trying to do like they were trying to sign me pretty much. I told y'all about this. I was like, yo, ESTG Gaming hit me up and y'all was asking me like, yo, what happened between y'all? And I didn't want to like disclose what happened because that's business, you know what I'm saying? So, but they was like, yo, what system you on? I was like, I'm on Xbox and PlayStation. They was like, yo, current or next gen? I was like, I'm on current gen. They was like, I got some guys lined up for you on next gen. I want you to play and whoop. And I was like, nah, I don't play next gen. They was like, well, bro, I mean, I don't know. We you know what I'm saying? We trying to move on to the future. We ain't trying to play the past gen shit. So I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what y'all should do then is it's still Madden 23 at the end of the day. Y'all should have a current gen team and a next gen team. You know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to do a current gen team, send the motherfuckers at me. I'll whoop their ass up. Y'all sign me for the current gen team. Then y'all have a next gen team. That way you can have both audience. It's like having PlayStation and Xbox. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I play PlayStation. Well, shit, I don't play PlayStation. I play Xbox. Now you have somebody play Xbox and PlayStation. Well, now you have somebody play current gen and next gen. You feel me? So that's what I was trying to do, and they were just like, nah, you know what? We not even trying to build a current gen team because we focus on the future. And I was like, you know what? For sure, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rock with that. But I was looking at them and like recently, and I don't think that they've progressed like as far as like Madden wise anyway. I think they're more into Call of Duty. So I think that if I would have signed with them, I don't know how far I would have went. So right now it's kind of good. My options are still open, but in Madden 23, Madden 24, I think I'm gonna sign with a gaming group or something like that. I don't know specifically who, but I was talking to somebody who signed to OTF Gaming, and they got like 50,000-60,000 views on followers on Instagram. So I don't know how their statue is or how they holding up or whatnot. But Madden 24, I'm looking to sign with a Madden group and take them to the next level and maybe they can help me take myself to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plans for Madden 24, man. Do me a big favor, man. Comment down below the question I asked you at the beginning of the video and smash the like button if you're new. Hit that sub button.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,